Everyone talks about the Forbidden Love Trope, but no one talks about the Forbidden Friendship Trope. Today's the day we break for silence. The Forbidden Love Trope, it does exactly what it says in the tin. It's a romance forbidden by some external authority. It thrives on secrecy, rebellion, and following one's heart despite the consequences. The romance community not only rated this S tier, but put this in the top 3 tropes of all time. Now this is a powerhouse of a trope, a real heavy hitter. And when we swap out the romance for a friendship, it hits even harder. So I found the 3 strongest examples of forbidden friendship in popular movies. The Shape of Water, The Iron Giant, and How to Train Your Dragon. They all follow the exact same formula, and it's honestly crazy how powerful this formula is. Now if you're paying attention, you notice something consistent across all 3 examples. None of them are human-on-human friendships. They're all human-creature bonds. Now this isn't a coincidence. It took me a while to realize why, but once I did, it all snapped into place. The human creature stories strip the forbidden friendship down to its purest form. They are free to focus fully on the emotional connection, rather than getting bogged down into history or politics. You just need to say, everyone kills dragons because dragons are bad. The premise doesn't need any further unpacking. Boy in the Striped PJs almost made the cut. After all, the Holocaust premise is one that requires no explanation. But even then, it just didn't hit the same as the human creature stories. I'm not saying a human-on-human forbidden friendship can't be done. It can. Once you learn the formula behind this trope, you can apply it anywhere. But to learn the formula, we have to study it in its purest form. So go grab yourselves a hard-boiled egg and strap in. We're going deep into human creature territory.
The formula! Where is the formula?
Now when re-watching all these movies for this video, I was getting pretty excited, because I noticed that they were all hitting the exact same steps like clockwork. I knew I was onto something, and thus I created the Forbidden Friendship Formula. Now I've divided this formula up into 6 steps. Step 1 is introducing your main character as a lonely outcast. This is The Shape of Water, a truly beautiful movie. Our main character Eliza lives alone, and works as a janitor in a secret military facility. Oh yeah, and she's mute, so she literally can't even talk to anyone. In case you're wondering why I'm forced to use stills for The Shape of Water, it's because Fox Studios, they don't like it when people leak their storytelling formulas. Especially not big-time YouTubers like me. In The Iron Giant, we meet Hogarth, and quickly learn that he is lonely and wants friends.
Hogarth, we've been through this before. No pets.
Oh, but he's not a pet, Mom. He's a friend.
Hogarth just... I think he's lonely.
How to Train Your Dragon. Surrounded by huge Vikings with names like Stoic the Vast, our main character is a scrawny boy named...
What is he doing out again? What are you doing out? Get inside! From the time he could crawl, he's been... different.
You can't lift a hammer, you can't swing an axe, you can't even throw one of these. You need to stop all this.
But you just pointed to all of me.
Yes, that's it. Stop being all of you.
So that's step 1 complete. We've got our 3 lonely outcasts. Now on to step 2. The meat scare. This is when our character meets the creature for the first time. Now this type of story doesn't get its energy from a slow burn relationship. We want a quick progression, but not too quick. We want a bit of fear for the first 2 encounters. Why do we want fear? It mirrors how everyone else in the story world feels about the creature. Alright, that's 2 scary encounters apiece. On to step 3. The feeding. In this step we want to show that our characters are unfazed by those initial scary encounters, so they return. The emotion we want to go for is a kind of cautious curiosity.
Hey, big metal guy! I got food here for ya! Crunchy, delicious metal! Come and get it!
Now feeding the creature might seem like a weirdly specific step, but it makes perfect sense. Across human cultures, sharing food has always signaled safety, peace, belonging. So when our characters offer food to the creature, they're saying, I don't see you as an enemy. They're setting themselves apart from everyone else in the story world with a simple act that the audience intuitively understands.
Toothless. I could have sworn you had... Teeth.
Even the boy in the stripy PJs has a feeding scene. Now that we've fed our creatures, we go even deeper. Step 4. Kindred spirits. This is always my favourite step. It's when the character and the creature both let their guards down completely, and a deep connection is formed. We find out that the creature is harmless, and completely misunderstood by everyone else in the story. The character realizes that the creature is just like them, just another misunderstood outcast. And this really forges their bond into ride or die kindred spirits.
When he looks at me, the way he looks at me, he does not know what I lack or how I am incomplete.
So, I guess you're not gonna hurt me, huh? Okay, now, march!
What I found interesting is that all three of these movies have this kindred spirit moment at exactly 40% of the way through the film. And they all use this friendship montage to speedrun through the relationship to get to that ride or die phase quicker.
Here, this guy is Superman. Sure, he's famous now, but he started off just like you. Crash landed on Earth, didn't know what he was doing, but he only uses his powers for good, never for evil. Remember that.
I'm Superman.
Okay, Superman, take
I can't hide it here.
him, not it.
Whatever. You don't even know where he came from or what the hell he is.
He's my friend.
Now, you don't want to just show your characters getting along and liking each other. That's not enough. Remember, we're going for kindred spirits. That means a deep sense of understanding, emotional alignment, being in sync with each other. Now, a good trick for showing this is to have your creature mimic your character. All three movies use this mimicking technique. It's a really effective way to unlock kindred spirits. Another good technique is showing that deep trust that goes both ways.
Everything we know about you guys is wrong.
By the end of the step, an unbreakable bond has been forged. There's magic in the air. But that brings us to the most important part of the Forbidden Friendship Trope. Step 5. The system. The system is the outside authority that not only forbids the friendship, but actively wants to destroy the creature. This is a crucial part of this type of story. Now, I should mention that this trope isn't something you can just sprinkle onto your existing story to spice up a boring platonic friendship. If that's what you're after, go watch one of my previous videos. We're dealing with a premium center stage trope here. Like, this trope is the story, and it always involves two distinct storylines. There's the forbidden friendship, and then there's the system. Both storylines are inseparable, they're interlinked.
Interlinked.
While the previous 4 steps have followed a linear progression, the system needs to have its presence felt throughout the entire story. The more you focus on this oppressive system, the more the friendship gains that delicious tension and secrecy we're after. Now, I've made this step 5 because it's once our friendship has been fully solidified, that's when the system really steps up its game and starts closing in. The best way to portray the system is to condense it down into one character who embodies everything wrong with the system. They should be uncompromising, driven by fear, the polar opposite of our main character. They see the creature as a means to an end and are completely blind to its humanity.
This is what scared you, huh? Well, gee, you should be used to it by now.
He's bleeding. What happened?
It's an animal, Hofstadler, just keeping it tame. Now, I believe if we want to get an edge on the Soviets, we need to vivisect this thing.
No.
Take it apart.
No.
Learn how it works.
Every once in a while, things happen that just can't be rationalized in a conventional way. People want to know that their government has a response. I am that response.
And of course, it doesn't hurt when your villain is played by the one and only Shooter McGavin.
Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore. Oh my God!
Probably the homecoming queen. Oh my God!
This thing is a menace.
Much like that giant thing in the woods. We don't know what it is or what it can do. I don't feel safe, Hogarth. Do you?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm talking about your gold-armed security, Hogarth! While you're snoozing in your widowed jammies back in Washington, we're wide awake and worried. Why? Because everyone wants what we have, Hogarth. Everyone. You think this middleman is fun, but who built it? The Russians, the Chinese, Martians, Canadians? I don't care. All I know is we didn't build it, and that's reason enough to assume the worst and blow it to kingdom come. Now, you are going to tell me about this thing. You are going to lead me to it, and we are going to destroy it before it destroys us.
The giant's got the kid with him.
I'll take care of it. He says the monster's killed a kid. Sir, we must stop it at all costs.
Go to Code Red. Repeat, Code Red.
Rogart to Nautilus. Come in, Nautilus.
This is Nautilus standing by.
Launch the missile now!
This character always comes across as over-the-top, cliched, and you may have an instinct to soften the edges a bit, tone him down. But ignore that instinct. The whole point of this character is to invoke in us a sense of wrongness and outrage, and if you can achieve that, the audience becomes deeply invested in the story. So don't pull any punches.
Either we finish them or they'll finish us. It's the only way we'll be rid of them. If we find the nest and destroy it, the dragons will leave. They'll find another home. The dragon? That's what you're worried about? Not the people you almost killed?
He was just protecting me. He's not dangerous.
They killed hundreds of us!
And we've killed thousands of them. They defend themselves, that's all. Dad, please. I promise you can't win this one. Dad, no. For once in your life, would you please just listen to me?
You've thrown your lot in with them. You're not a Viking. You're not my son. Lead us home, devil.
So the system is coming in hot. Our creatures in mortal peril. Our friendships on the rocks. What do? We go to step 6. Allies and rebellion. This is when our characters make a stand and push back against the system. But it can't be easy. They're going to need an ally. Now I love this part, when they finally share their creature with someone else. And the key to making this moment into a stand up and cheer kind of scene is to make the ally extremely reluctant at first.
Get him out? What are you talking about? No, absolutely not. When I come back, we just will not talk about this ever again. Eliza, there's... Oh, all right. What are we? What are you and I? Do you know what we are? We are nothing. Nothing. We can do nothing. I'm sorry, but this is just... Oh, God, it's not even human. God. I have no one. And you are the only person that I can talk to. Now, whatever this thing is, you need it. So, you just tell me what to do.
So come back to my arms.
God, you gotta love those moments. And can you feel how his initial reluctance added so much more weight to this scene?
He needs food and shelter.
You don't need to tip out the coffee, come on, man.
You got plenty of room here. This place is perfect.
Go away.
I can have him push the door down. You know I can.
Hold on. I can't hide it here.
So, he can stay?
Tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know about tomorrow.
After gaining his ally, Hogarth rebels by doing everything he can to thwart Shooter McGavin, who's hot on the Giant's trail. Now this movie is a lot more light-hearted than the other two, but don't let that fool you. After rewatching all three of these movies,
Morning, Kent.
this is the only one that managed to bring me to tears. It really knows how to squeeze all the juice out of this Forbidden Friendship trope.
What do you call this again?
Landslide. It's new. Very new.
Landslide. Top notch.
Astrid? Toothless. Toothless? Astrid. Da-da-da, we're dead.
Hiccup! Get me down from here!
You have to give me a chance to explain.
I am not listening to anything you have to say!
Then I won't speak. Just let me show you. Please, Astrid. See? Nothing to be afraid of. Toothless! Toothless, what are you doing? We need her to like us. And now the spinning.
All right, I admit it. This is pretty cool. It's amazing. He's amazing. So what now?
Astrid, we have to think this through carefully.
Hiccup, we just discovered the dragon's nest. The thing we've been after since Vikings first sailed here. And you want to keep it a secret? To protect your pet dragon? Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. Then what do we do?
Alright, we got the ally. Now we need to make a stand against the system.
I'm not one of them.
Stop the fight.
No! I need you all to see this. They're not what we think they are. We don't have to kill them.
I said stop the fight!
It's a great scene that. He's basically announcing to everyone,
I ain't gonna be part of your system.
So that's step 6. We've got our allies, we've made a stand. But after this, you guys are on your own. All of your stories wrap up differently. There's no one best formula. Now, Forbidden Love tends to pair well with tragedy, but with Forbidden Friendship, you've got a few options. Just think about the ending in terms of the system. In How to Train Your Dragon, for example, Hiccup successfully changes the system, and it's a heartwarming ending.
Turns out all we needed was a little more of this.
You just gestured to all of me. Well, other places have ponies or parrots. We have dragons.
In The Shape of Water, she manages to escape the system by growing gills and fleeing into the ocean. I bet they didn't see that one coming. And in The Iron Giant,
Oh God, you stay. I go.
I love you. You are who you choose to be.
that's it. The Forbidden Friendship Trope. Honestly, I thought this video would be like 5 minutes long. What the fuck happened? In my next video, I'll be wrapping up this series, covering the final 2 tropes.
This is a big one.
If you want to catch that, subscribe. If not, subscribe anyway and just don't watch it.